All right, it is night here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. All right, and today we are on Epic 7. It is a great, phenomenal game that just came out not too long ago. I want to say 5 days ago, 4 days ago, and it is very hyped. So, yes, I'm sure you've seen it around everywhere. Right now, it's probably the most popular mobile game out at this very second. All right, now, I've actually been playing since the global launch, and I've enjoyed myself so far. So I'm having a good time. You see my team I'm working on. I got Destina, and I re-rolled for so many times trying to get her. I actually re-rolled, got her the first time, but it was just her, and found out about a new way to get 2 5 stars. So I wiped that account. I got to like chapter 4 on it already, so I was kind of, if I was feeling a little hurt. I wiped it, tried to get too greedy, and went back to get Destina and another 5 star, and it just was not working for me. I literally spent the whole damn day re-rolling accounts, and people make it seem like it's just the easy, normal thing to do to get the best head start. But if you're really not using the emulator, like all these YouTubers and streamers nowadays, and you're just playing on your phone, re-rolling try to get 2 5 stars most likely is not going to be beneficial for you. I mean, if you got multiple phones and you can just have an account, you want 2 accounts, or you want to try to see if you can eventually get 2 5 stars to start off with for your account, go ahead. But for me, a day worth of re-rolling, and I didn't see a single 5 star. I mean, not one, let alone Destina, the one I wanted. I just didn't see any, and I literally pulled what I got up to 8 summons each reroll time. So 8 summons, and I did that literally like 100 times. So if it's 24 hours, it's like 800 summons, and I didn't get a single freaking 5 star. So, hey, if you want to go for it, I wish you all the best of luck. I just gave up and went back to get my 30 summon, and I just kept re-rolling on that until I got the Stina again. And fuck all of that. I'm good. All right. But yeah, so I really just wanted to celebrate starting this by making a video and getting getting these summons out the way, because I really need some new units. But I was gonna save up and wait for a new banner since I already got Destina. But I've learned recently that imprinting takes dupes of characters in order to increase that. So I'm actually going to use my bookmarks now on this banner while Destina is still available, so I can see if I can get any copies of her. And if I do, great. I'll probably stop using bookmarks to pull on that banner. But if I don't, I'm probably gonna end up using them all. So I got 75 of them. I guess it's time to go get into it and see what happens. Because I am very, very excited. I need hold on. Yeah, 76. All right, hold on. All right, we got 5. Let's see what happens. First summon. Look at that. I got an artifact. All right, which one is it? Oh my goodness, I already have this though. This was like literally I could have went for almost any other artifact, because I don't have too many of them, but I definitely have this one. You received an artifact. Artifacts are equipable items with mysterious. Why are they showing me this now? Like this is my first artifact I've gotten. I'm already on Act 7. Come on now. I've been getting these for a while now. Match the right artifact to the right hero. The power surely increase greatly. Blah blah blah. All right, gonna get this out of here. Come on. All right, try again. I won't. Let's go for it. I won't. Destina dude. Uh, please be new. New. Yes. Heals the ally with the lowest health by 10% at the beginning of the battle. Wait. Beginning of the battle. Probably won't use that too often. That's like what, once every wave? Yeah. Probably not too useful. Alright, let's see what we get. New unit. Alright, let's see. No dupe. Actually, I had him on the first account, the one that I re-rolled, and he was working pretty nice. I had high hopes for him, so I'm glad to get him back. Let's see what he got. Okay, not that. Let's get past that. I don't care about his dispatch specialty right now. Strike. Jump towards the enemy and attacks them, dispelling all buffs and absorbing all damage as health. And it says all damage. Yes, I like that. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's max health. Hmm. All right. Let's go over here. The target rebounds 30% of the suffered damage, I guess, from a critical hit, proportional to the caster's max health. Um, yeah. So I just read this and I'm lost. So if anybody knows what rebound means, let me know. I'm going to be looking into it. So what I think it was happening is this is like reflection of damage up to 30% of the damage taken, and it scales based off of how much max health you have. So yeah, I mean, if that's what it is, they could have really worded that better or made it simpler to understand. But yeah, we'll see. But I still like the Udis. I know he's great. The fact that his 3 skill right here is a debuff, well, not a debuff, but a purge, and it is his tankiness as far as him being able to sustain while playing. And then on top of that, it increases based off his max health. So I can already tell you're gonna want to put him on a counter attack build with life steal, and then you're just gonna want to get as much HP as you can. I can see that now. Oops, did not mean to fat click that. Hold on. Attacks with the sword with the, oh yeah, and he has a taunt. That's right. Oh, and his one increases off max health, just like the main character. That's actually good for counterattack. So yeah, that's nice. All right, well, I'm glad to have him back in the roster. We'll see what's gonna happen now. I really want Destina, but oh, come on, come on, baby. What is this? Dust Devil. 15% chance to attack again with a basic attack after attacking with a basic attack if the target survives. Can be activated once per turn. Now, this is actually good for any character with a strong. Well, I guess it won't be any character since it's a thief exclusive, but it's good for anybody that's a thief that has great skill one damage. Like anybody that has a great skill one, they can use this. Like I seen there's this one unit that if he uses his basic attack, he has a chance of getting another turn already as part of the skill. So potentially, if it procs twice, he can get 3 turns off his basic attack, and he does great damage. So that's good to know. I'm glad to have that artifact. I can use that in the future. Come on, I had to skip past that because stones take too long rotating. I just got impatient. I'm sorry, you guys. Has a 10% chance to grant continuous healing for 2 turns when attacked. Can be activated once every 2 turns. Man, it's RNG right here. It's 10% chance for it to activate, but the thing that's making me a little annoyed is they don't tell you how much health you'll be getting back per turn. So I wouldn't even want to invest in that artifact until I know. But even then, having only a 10% chance isn't the greatest thing, so ain't too worried about it. All right, I've seen this before. What does this do? Decreases damage received by 10% when health is less than 50%. When the effect is granted more than once, only the strongest effect is applied. All right, it just makes you tankier when you're hurt. So probably want to put that on somebody who's already naturally tanky. Uh, okay, new unit. I've never seen Azalea. Order. I'm an officer of the Raganar Public Security Club, Azalea Pormia. Rengar. All right, let's see what she can do. Sweeps the enemy with the spear with the 40% chance to decrease speed for 2 turns. So on the 5 turn cooldown goes down to 4. So uh, this skill can be better depending upon if it's AoE or single target, but it has a chance to activate, so I don't really like these moves on top. If it's not 100%, I just ignore them really. Attacks the enemy with the 80% 80%, yeah, 80% chance each of provoking and making them unable to be buffed for 2 turns. So we have a beneficial blocker and a taunter. And if I soul burn it, it ignores resistance, so they can't really block it. Skill damage, effect chance is 20% effect chance. So it goes up to 100% to taunt and make beneficial effects be blocked. So okay, 100% to do. Oh, it's for 2 turns. All right, so that's not bad. Stabs the enemy with the spear and recovers on her proportional to max health. Oh, so she has a healing move where she gains health based off of her maximum health. Okay, it's not bad. So she has sustain, she has a taunt, and she has a beneficial block with the well, maybe an AOE slow that has a 50% chance going off AOE or single target. So she's not actually that bad. I probably wouldn't focus too much on worrying about this speed. That's just a perk. That is really a bonus. It's on 4 turn cooldown. It only lasts for 2 turns, so it's gonna have a 2 turn downtime at max level. But on top of that, it's only a 50% chance it'll actually activate the sleep, and that's before you even go into the fact that you may or may not have enough effectiveness to land the debuff. But yeah, okay, I like her. So she's not the worst character I've seen. Uh, I don't have a bad feeling. I don't think I'm gonna get the Stina right now. I really don't. See, I'm already getting dupes. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Oh, I should have saved my bookmarks. If you guys are watching this, don't do what I'm doing. Save all your bookmarks. Save them until they update these rates, because this is just ridiculous. And I told you my war story earlier that 800 pulls and not a single 5-star. I was getting 4 stars, so I saw the animation change up, so I know it was possible. But 5 stars, they were not handing them out. I don't know if the people who designed the game were aware of what people were doing during global launch, trying to go back to get 2 5 stars, and they just put like a soft cap on there, or what. But I had the worst luck. It's either I had the worst luck or the game was just not trying to let me do this. It was not trying to let me get 2 5 stars. But yeah, we got Jack, so I probably don't have. He is a farmable unit, but since I got him, I probably don't even need to farm him. But since the game revolves around dupes, I do still want to farm him because it will give me his imprint. But now that I got him early, it just makes it easier. Okay, so Jack, I will do my best to live up to your expectations. That's what I like to hear. All right. Now, let's see what you can do. Attacks all enemies with wind magic. Okay, plus right there, granting continuous healing and increased speed to all allies for 2 turns. And extends buff duration. Okay. So I can already see now that he will go great on a team with the light support unit, Elson, I think. Yeah, Elson. He would go great with him. You would get an attack buff, a defense buff with a speed buff, and health over time off of just these 2 units and off of 2 skills. They still would have 2 more skills. Elson has a attack break on his one, so that would be good. And he has a decreased hit chance on his one. Okay, so you can debuff the enemy for you can make it so they deal less damage by decreasing their hit chance, so they have a less likely chance of landing a critical hit, and lowering their overall attack power by Elson's skill one, which is an attack debuff. Okay, 80% chance to dispel one debuff inflicted on the ally at the beginning of each turn. And he's a cleanser. Oh my goodness. Man, if I could literally find like a real tanky damage dealer, I could run Jacked, Elson, and Destina and do damn good on tankiness and survivability, but I would have to find some way to extremely make up for that with the DPS of my last unit. 80% chance to okay, so it's 80% off of one unit, but I can get that up to 100% chance to dispel one buff, and he'll have an okay. So healing over time, I'll have two people who can cast instant heals, AOE heals, and single target heals at that. I mean, I can soul burn this to extend all of my buffs, so I can put the attack and defense buff with the increased speed and the continuous healing. I can get all that for what, 3 turns? All right, yeah. I'm gonna look forward to using Jax. He's probably the best unit that I've pulled so far. I mean, not in my entirety of playing this game, but as far as pulling right now, yeah, I think he was the Well, let's see if we get another one. Carrot. Yes, I've seen you plenty of times during the selective summoning. All right, efficiency in everything I do, especially magic and math. Hey, I like her already. You like magic and math too? That's what I'm talking about. Attack with powerful fire with a 60% chance to burn. This better get up to 100 already because I'm not liking it. 70, 75% chance to burn, whatever. 30% chance after being attacked to grant a barrier to the caster for 1 turn and burn the attacker for 1 turn. Barrier strength increases proportional to the caster's attack. I don't really like this flame barrier. It has a 50% chance of going off after you've taken a hit, but being a caster, or not a caster, a mage, you don't want to take hits. You're a squishy target. So that one hit could be your last hit. And having I want to say, a debuff that activates off of taking damage for somebody who's not built to take damage is not great at all. And then, yeah, sorry, your character model's good, but they made you utterly useless. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, now let's see what's going on. Oh, 5-star unit. Finally. Come on, Destina. Yeah, baby. All right. So, I mean, I really didn't get too many wonderful, great units, but I can say I can end this off by having Destina and still having bookmarks left. So, all my other future bookmarks that I got right now will be going towards some future banner, where there's a unit that it's a must have. But for right now, I think I am good. I will finish unlocking all my characters that I can unlock right now and all my farmable units, and we'll see what happens from there. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm glad you guys can make it. I still got 4 more summons left, so I'm gonna just keep those and work my way back up by completing the story mode on normal and redoing it in hard. So we'll go from there. Yeah, this is working out great. All right, now I do need to wait for her to get at max levels before I feed her the dupe, but I will go in here and lock it up real quick to make sure nothing happens. Where are you at? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Lock this up. I got tip videos for you guys on all of this stuff. Like, I lock everything because I'm a free to play player, so I lock at least one copy up of every new unit I get. I just, oops, I didn't mean to click that. See, that's what happens when they don't let you hide these type of symbols. Yeah, I got a few good 3-stars. I could use some bench warmers. Oh yeah, the Royal Guard, he will be getting tested out. I have high hopes for him. Yeah, don't mind all of this. Once I get through the story mode on normal and I get some galaxy bookmarks, I will be raising up these mega phantasmas because I am going to get Destina to 6 stars. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up cutting this, but we'll see. How long is this video? 19 minutes. I was not expecting him to be here this long with you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed your time. I enjoyed getting to Steam, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna go back and look through these units that I'm locking. Matter of fact, let me see. Blitz. Critical hit will increase combat readiness of all allies by 20%. Does that go up? It doesn't. It doesn't. But it has a 30% uh power scaling on a 4-turn cooldown with 20% combat readiness on all. Fires the shot the enemy with 50%, and it has poison. Okay, I gotta see something real quick. I gotta see something. Fires a powerful shell. Oh wow! So it does damage, I guess. Damage and has a speed buff. Not the worst, so usable. If you really need a spot filler. Yes, and don't just assume that these monsters are dupes. Like their only purpose is to be not dupes, but fodder. Because some of these actually have great skills. I will be doing a showcase on a couple of these units, just because I don't think nobody's worried about monsters, and I've seen some good ones that can actually cover some unique slots if you don't have nobody to take that role. All right, yeah, so I got a lot of these dupes. All right, so that will be today's video, you guys. And I am Knight. If you like, leave a like, and hopefully we'll have some more summons for you guys. But yeah, if you guys have any comments or anything you want to say to me, just leave a like, a comment in, well, not a like, but yeah, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will check that out and get back to you guys. But until next time, see you.